Hello, hello, hello. Another week, another Fatlazy video for you all, another cart logout challenge. And this week we're doing a cart logout challenge I've never dived into before. I'm talking about some PvP action. But what have you got to do, Fatlazy? Well, I can't log out of the game until I reach 1800 rating. Now this is a rating, in the past I've done a few videos trying to get, because crappy old Fatlazy Panda, believe it or not, is a PvE Andy and has never reached the promised land of getting an elite set. To all the PvPers out there, I'm sure you're laughing your heads off right now. My god, this fat panda, what a noob, he hasn't even got an elite set. Well, today's the day that all changes, okay? Like I said in the past, I've done a few videos, it didn't work out, but my god, today's the day. So where do we begin? Well, of course, in the place this fat panda calls home, the Goldshire Inn, where we're going to queue up for some solo shuffling and get ourselves that 1800 rating. Let's do this. Okay, so before we get started, let me just give you a quick little recap. If you haven't watched my last video, my last upload, go check it out. I played solo shuffling for the first time. Link will be in the description below. But essentially, I suck some big, fat panda bollocks, okay? I really stunk the gaff up in solo shuffling, doing horrendously, and I think I got myself to about 600 rating, and I don't think I won around. But besides the point, I left that video feeling like I was better than that. I spent most of my time drinking, not playing the game, so it was now time to grind. So as soon as I stopped recording, I continued on in the solo shuffle queue, and before you know it, after an hour or two, I was at the promised land. I was at 1600 rating, and I was like, hang on a minute, this can become a challenge. This actually might be possible. So, you know, we're gonna skip out all of that because I didn't record it. We're gonna start at 1600 rating at 1 in the morning in the Goldshire Inn, where we need 200 more rating to get to the promised land. It might actually happen today, ladies and gentlemen. So just if you're wondering, why have you started at 1600 rating and not 0? Well, because it started as a totally different video idea. I then tried to prove a point to myself for some pride in the Lion's Pride Inn. And then I thought, you know what? This dream might actually be on. Let's hit record and let's keep going. It's all in the same day. So my god, I've not logged out of the game for about 15 hours now. Let's make it 20 hours and get the 1800 rating.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Okay, something's missing. Ah, yes, of course. Epic PvP music. It's game 1. It's time we start off this thing with a win. I can feel it in these fat and lazy paws. This panda's about to kick some ass and reach 1800 rating for the first time. I can just sense it, guys. I can just sense it. So when we got into the battle, and it turns out that this paladin was pumping goddamn DPS like his rent depended on it. But it's okay. No, it's not. It's only round 1. Calm down, doesn't matter if he died. It's not like it'll happen again, right? It's not like the paladin will keep pumping and just kill absolutely everybody. Oh wait. Another death. Another kill for the paladin. Any words, teammate? Any words? Yep, sounds about right. Round 3. I'm scared. I'm running in. Serpent kick. Anything. No. Another kill for the paladin. My god, this pally. Yep, I agree. Will he give me a round at least? Come on. No, leave me alone. Just another loss. God damn it. When will I get the paladin's on my team now. The paladin's finally on my team. Surely that's a win for me. I'm gonna die. Clutch heal. Touch of death. What a win. Didn't even need the paladin. Didn't even need him. I mean, maybe I did. 1 round 1. It's okay, fat lazy panda, it's okay. Have a few ales with Dobbins, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I've still got rating somehow and now I'm 1622. I won't lose another round, surely. Right? Okay, mark my words, it's time to get serious. No more losses on this fat lazy panda's conscience, I'ma tell you that. We're gonna focus this rep alley. Inner peace now. Focus. Think of calm thoughts. Relax, relax. Oh, hell no, it's okay. It's okay, everything will be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. What? Let's kick some ass. Okay, so we're against a warrior, a rep alley, and a priest. We start off with a cheeky little putting the warrior to sleep before, you know, weighing up our options. The blade storm goes out. My leg sweep fails. I'm an idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. No, I'm not. We're gonna CC the priest. We're gonna get back over to the rep, which was our original target, which we came together as a team, decided, you know what? We can kill this guy. I can finally get a win. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen now. Yo, rep. I'm on the rep. He's talking to our other teammate. I don't know who is it? Mr. Warlock. He was thinking, what's going on? I'm attacking the warrior, but maybe he's onto something. So I switched to the warrior. While the ret's immune. Come on, fat lazy panda. Put in some work. The health's just not going down. Or is it? Look at them. They're both losing health. Either one of them might die. He thinks he can run away. Crackling jade lightning. Touch of death. So nice. I'm gonna show you it twice. My full power is now unleashed. Look at them. They thought they had me. They thought they had this fat and lazy panda on half health, and then all of a sudden, the team's like, no, let's burn them both. And as you just seen, I've got a trick up my sleeve, and it goes by Bankei. Crackling jade lightning. Moving on to round 2. And again, this time, I've got the pally on my side. We're going after the lock. We've also got the warrior trying to root me, trying to keep me from doing things, but I TP to get another angle on the lock because he runs away. He wasn't expecting that, was he? I may have blocked myself off from the healer for a little bit, but it's okay because I'm burning that lock down. We're getting procs. Touch of death. We win round 2. Go priest. Kick shadow and unlimited. I can't remember what it's called. Ulti penny. That's not what the move's got. Unlimited penance. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the move. And basically our plan was just focus the healer because he just stays out in the open. Kick his 2 big cooldowns like that, and look at him. He's gonna die. Get the hell out of here, Mr. Healer. Get the hell out of here. Unlimited penance. It's never getting off. We win round 3. And you know what? It looks like whoever suggested that was onto something. So, why change something? Look at him. Yeah, I thought so. Go priest again. So it turns out the other priest was like, I'm just a better priest, and I know that this guy's a goddamn noob. And, you know, fair play to Mr. Priest, because I think he was onto something. We focused the priest again, and made sure to kick shadow, blast, or whatever it's called, unlimited penance, and again, another sweet victory came Fat Lazy Panda's way. We're moving on now to round 6. Make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the content, because I've had a lot of fun making this video and even more fun editing it, which is usually the biggest pain, but I've enjoyed this PvP montage that I'm making. But anyways, enough. Subscribe, like, comment if you're enjoying the video, all that good stuff. And this time, we focused the other priest, the priest who gave us the idea to focus priests. You know, he slapped himself in the face with that one, because he doesn't realise he's opened up a gate of hell. To a touch of death victory. 5 rounds, 1 out of 6, 63 rating. It's now almost 2 AM. In the Goldshire Inn. What rank am I up to now? 1685. Let's get ourselves in another match. It's time to cook up a storm. So I had a newfound taste for killing healers. So I said to myself and my team, why don't we nuke the chamois? It all makes sense. Healers don't like this fat lazy panda's fists. My team agreed, and you know, our fate was set. We were going to give this shaman a beatdown that he would never forget. I can feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it. Get fucking CC'd. Get here now, Mr. Shaman. Look at it, it's still on a mount. Get back here. Leg sweep. Let's start popping off. Drop our cooldowns. He knocks me back. I roll in. I'm rooted. He's already getting burnt. Look at him go. Crackle and Jade Lightning. He's dead. Easiest win of my life. I'm a tactical genius. So much so, let's do it again. And we did. We hopped right back in on the Shaman. Look at him, he's spirit linked. It doesn't matter though, because I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Shaman. You don't like this Windwalker. You don't like him. Up in your throat, smacking it as hard as he can. So I rolled back in. Look at him, 15%. Gets a heal off, but then he gets burnt to death. Easy stuff. Turns out he had no PvP gear on. Well, that makes sense. Fool. Thanks for the free wins. This time, the Shammy was back on my team, and he'd done some research and found out that the DH had no gear whatsoever. So we were like, perfect. Look at that. Delete. He got through the last 2 rounds on sheer dumb luck, because this kid had no gear whatsoever. And was easy pickings. Little paralysis, rooted. Will Tiger's Lust out of there. I'm looking to CC the Shammy, the Warlock, and while I was stunned, he was getting burnt down, the goddamn DH, to a point where I didn't even do anything. And it turns out that he said, why is my trinket not working? And I was like, hold up, let me investigate, It turns out you've not got the trinket on, my friend. And I thought, do I tell him? Yeah, I'll tell him. Oh no, wait, the game's about to start. And then I thought, no, I bet I had tell him, to be honest. So I typed it out in, very spell-errored way. Is it a groupie? Let's find out together. What you gotta say to that, Mr. It's not. Yeah, no shit, it's not. Bro's been playing 3 rounds of solo shuffle with no gear, and had a PvP trinket, and didn't have it equipped. What a legend. What a legend. And because he was on my team, we lost, but we got 4 rating, and we got Weapons of Conquest. Now, what's Weapons of Conquest? It's a token where I can get myself my juicy PvP weapon for free, no conquest charged, which is a nice little addition, I believe, to this season. I don't think this has been in the past. I'm not too sure. I remember when I did do a bit of PvP, there was never something like this back in the day. Not at all, but there is now, and just like that, I got myself my 2-handed weapon. And just like that, if you hit subscribe, I might get 5,000 subscribers by the end of this video, and I'll have a nice little treat for you. So hit subscribe as I spend this conquest to gear up. I headed back in to the Lion's Pride, and I came across a viewer, Lawrence. Is that how we're going to pronounce it? I think so. Either way, this druid was an absolute legend. They said they'd been watching, and I wanted to include them in the video. And not only that, I noticed they were in a guild called the Cat Guild, so I showed off my cat. Not fat enough, because what kind of ginger cat is skinny? Everybody knows ginger cats are fat shits. So I was like, you know what, I've got a better idea. Yes, he might be nice, but I've got an idea. Not fat enough is not fat enough for me. So I put him in a cage, and since Lawrence was a lovely viewer of mine, I thought I'd leave them with a little thank you. Not fat enough is yours to keep. Thank you for watching, Lawrence. You're a legend. Look after him. Look after him well. I know he'll have a great time in the Cat Guild. It's like Ash when he gives up his Charizard. It's for the best. He belongs with his people. Anyways, enough of that. Moving on into the next fight. The next solo shuffle arena. And my god, I can sense some more wins coming this fat and lazy panda's way. I can just feel it. I'm feeling on form, I'm feeling warmed up. I'm ready to kick some ass in PvP. Let's get it. So I laid down the law. So basically, the last couple solos I've done, we've just been nuking healers. So why don't we do that? There's a priest on the other team, and I've been killing priests. Let me tell you that. I've already said, let me tell you that, but let me tell you that again. Look at him. He's getting burned. He's gonna die. Easy peasy. Turns out, priests at this level, they just can't handle being kicked a million times by a class like a Windwalker, which has a million kicks and interrupts. It's a perfect combination. From now on, if I see a priest healer, I don't care what my team says. I'm going for them, but this time, we're going Shammy, because he's on our team. We're gonna nuke his butt. Healers, let me tell you this. If any healers are listening and you come across me in PvP, just know that your days are numbered, your rounds are limited, but these fists of mine will be unlimited. At your throat, knocking you down. The rogue tries to do some roguey stuff. A leg sweep, he trinkets, but it does not matter. We get another win, 2 wins. Oh my god, commentating over this is getting me hype, but it's also making me need a glass of water. But I'm going to soldier on through this, guys, for you and your enjoyment. So again, I laid down the law. Solo metas just seem to be new healers, I swear to god. So there's only one hit. Maybe don't use trinket as first global, man. That wasn't to me, that was to the rogue, I believe, because, you know, he got leg sweeped and I don't know. If that was to me, I don't think I did. Who cares? I'm winning. Even if I did trinket early, it was for the right reasons. I don't even know if it was me. I'm losing my mind. God damn it, doing live commentary over this is pretty hard. Anyways, moving on. Triple leg sweep play. Did you see that? I think they're all just like, oh my god, what do I do? Spirit Link, you come back here, Mr. Priest. Mr. Priest, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered, boy. However, our team's looking low as well. Mr. Rogie, who's gonna survive? Who's gonna live? Of course, Fatlazy Panda, the healer killer, keeps on going into the next round, and this time instead of the priest, it's the chamois. They can't handle the pressure of the Windwalker, constantly sniffing them out, not letting them get anywhere. They're grouping up. I didn't have leg sweep up, otherwise they would have all got leg sweeped. I send them into the air with my whirling dragon punch, and I see Mr. Rogue dancing on thin ice. It's another win. Surely, you can't keep on winning. You know, this rampage must come to an end. For some reason, it did. They also fought Newt the healer. I've spread the information around now that the healers are weak. But this round, the chamois will be mine. I get his totem out of there. You're not gripping me. Get back here, Mr. Dinosaur. Your days are numbered. We're opening up on him. He's probably dropped every cooldown that he has already, in the sheer fear of Fatlazy Panda. I see though that it wasn't enough, because our player got wrecked, but it's fine. I got 29 rating. We're moving on up. We're now at 17, 18 rating. As you can see, we're so close. We're a matter of a couple matches away from reaching the promised land. But I was back in Goldshire at the moment, and there was a new friend that I encountered who also watched my videos. Bitch, I'm famous now. What can I say? Illumi. Not halloumi fries. Illumi the skeleton. Hello, he said. Yo. What up, player? How we doing? It's nice to meet you both. I randomly got you on my YouTube recommends the other day. The algorithm, what can I say? The algorithm is helping me out. I've now got 2 people in Goldshire who know the legend of Fatlazy Panda. No, but for real, I really do appreciate you guys. This is why I do it. I would not make videos if there wasn't such a lovely community behind me, watching them along. So thank you very much. And most importantly, remember to dislike and unsubscribe. Wait a minute. I mean, dislike and unsubscribe? I mean like and subscribe, obviously, that's what I meant. God, fucking idiot Panda. So, because, you know, I give one of the viewers a cat, so I thought I'd give the other one some beers, and screw it, you have some beers as well. When you meet Fatlazy Panda in the Goldshire Inn, we're gonna down some beers down the hatch from Dobbins himself. That's what we do. Bloody hell. He's already been sick. What a lightweight. He's not built like a panda. Those pandas were meant to drink. I guess he is all skin. I was about to say, all skin and bones. He's all bones, no skin. That shit's just passing straight through him. And after, you know, chugging an endless amount of beers and being sick numerous times, I mean, we had a laugh, but it was time to lock in. Lads, my queue has popped. Let's go get this 1800 rating, or as close to it as we can. It's time for another game of solo shuffling. Keep the ale safe, boys. I'll be back. So we're back in business in another solo shuffling with some more epic music in the background as we aim to take down this Rogie McRogeson and show him that being a little pussy, going invisible, dicking out the fight, coming back in, dodging back out, coming back in is just pussy moves. And real warriors stand and fight in sight for the full time they're on the field. So that's what we did. I'm almost dying. I'm stunned. Goat healer, keeping me alive. Thank you, Mr. Evoker. Oh, Mr. Rogue, where you going? Get back here. Ah, he's also been fully healed. God damn it. It's a bit of a close match. What to do? What to do? Fists of Fury. I'm low again, but it's okay because I trust my healer. Good leg sweep, got all three of them. They're panicking now. Mr. Rogie, where's he gone? He dipped in and dipped out, but he's still on low health. And this fat lazy panda needs an elite set. It's time to pick up the pace and get the job done. Get here, Mr. Rogue. I am losing health quickly, but at the same time, so is Mr. Rogue. He's on 50%. I'm disarmed, which always reminds me that I can disarm. So I disarmed him back and he's running away. Get back here, Mr. Rogue. Get back here. Your days are numbered. Your health is low and rooted. He's down to 20%. Back up to 30. Their healer's also doing well. It's probably one of the closest fights we've had so far. It's not lasted 30 seconds. It's lasted a couple of minutes. But I will be victorious. I say as I'm about to die. Oh my god, no! I'm alive. The Evoker healer. Doing absolute numbers. And now the rogue's falling. Oh, the Uno reverse card. The touch of death. But he absorbed it. What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Victory. Just about. We got our first win. And I realised I'm still fucking pissed. I had no idea that when you drink beers in game and join a solo shuffling, I don't know if it messes up your keys, I thought it did, but bare minimum, you're playing blurred, okay? So I'll take it. I beat his ass and I beat his ass, absolutely pissed out of my mind. Take that, Mr. Rogue. Anyways, this time I didn't have the Evoker with me. I had a Bala, Mr. Druid. But nothing's changed. We're still going for the Rogue's throat. Let's get him, Rogue. Let's get him. Let's get in there. Come on, Mr. Rogue. You think you can disarm me? You think you can stun me? Like that will do anything? You're mine. Victory will be mine. And I will finally have made a YouTube video where I will have got an elite set. Or will I? Am I getting carried away? Positive affirmation. Law of attraction. Talking into existence. That's what I'm doing right now. Get here, Mr. Rogie. They don't like a Windwalker, I'm telling you. Healers and rogues, they're not fans of Windwalkers unless they get the CC absolutely right and they've got another big CC'er like a mage or someone. They can't handle the fist, they can't handle the smoke. Look at him, his health's going down. Crackling Jade Lightning. Fists of Fury. He's just ticking and he's ticking and he's running away. But my health's getting a little low. I'm disarmed again. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Touch of death. It didn't go through. He keeps pressing a move that dodges it. I don't know what, but it doesn't matter. Because I won. Moving on now to round number 3. Oh yes. Straight into the action we go. New song, new music, new epicness. Still the same old fat lazy panda. And again, this rogue, I'm just going for his throat. He doesn't like it. I'm rooted. He gets a nice little heal off. The polymorph goes off. He's using his emerald communication, the Evoker. He's used his big healing cooldown, which means Fat Lazy Panda is free to throw fists. He's got a spirit bloom off. I'm disarmed again, but I'm not disheartened. I might be disarmed, but I am not disheartened. Nor am I dishonourable. Now I'm just going to stand my ground and throw these fists and hopefully get the job done. With touch of death. 3 rounds. 3 wins. Can we make it 4? Going into this bad boy? No, we can. The Evoker died. Ah, well, it's okay. You're going to lose 1. But we won't lose 2. Into round number 5. And again, this time there's no rogue to go for. So we're going for Mr. Kitty. Get back here, Mr. Feral. Where do you think you're going? Doing the ring around the roses. Not on my watch. Disorientated. Doesn't matter. Rooted. It doesn't matter. Stunned. It does not matter. Get back here. I now decide to go for the Evoker. Because I thought, wait a minute. He died the last couple of rounds, I think. No, the last round for me. So how dare you cost me a win? Let me go for you. And without realising, You know, through cleave, I was like, oh, I'm doing a bit of damage to the kitty. Maybe I can just get them both. Who knows? Dragon versus kitten versus panda. What's the best animal? There's only one answer here. That's got to be the panda. Who knows? The evoker's running away. I send them up into the air with my whirling kick. And I keep on slamming down some damage. I mean, I'm not pumping as much as the kitty, I'll be honest. He's pumping out big damage. But his friend, the mage, is doing Mickey Mouse damage. So it's not equaling out for him. He mustn't have the gear. But I wanted to beat down the cat and show him that pandas are the best. Moving on now into the 6th and final round. We win this, we're probably close to 1800. If not, we might just take it. Bro, you rock. Keep showering me in praise, Mr. Rogue. You're goddamn right I rock. I mean, stay humble, stay humble. You should have seen me in the last episode. I absolutely sucked. But for this, for that lovely compliment, have a beer. Wait a minute. Won't let me trade with Horde. What is this? I can't give my fellow fighters some ale. Game of the year. But anyways, into battle we go. And we probably should have focused the mage a long time ago. You know, I don't know why I was still going for Kitty. I just thought, I killed you last time, I'm gonna kill you again. The mage has ice blocked. Everything's looking ropey. You know, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna CC the mage. I recorded this a little while ago, so I'm commentating on the fly if you can't tell, and just I hope it's entertaining anyways. Like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this. Like, comment, and subscribe these fists, you goddamn stupid feral. What am I getting on about? Either way, I'm chasing down that feral. He's like, will this panda leave me alone? What's he got against me? I ain't got anything personal. It's just those pandas and bears. You know, bears have always been seen as the superior, four-legged furry predator throughout all of time. That is until the panda came to play. But I just hopped on the mage because he kept going bear form. And I thought, you know what? Mr. Mage, he hasn't been doing much damage this whole game. He's probably low on gear. So let me get after his ass. Let the whole team know. That's the plan. We're going for Mr. Magey. And I was getting a little low. Starting to get stunned. Mr. Kitty doing my head in. But it's okay. Because sometimes, on the cusp of death, you find new strength. Enough strength to burn down and kill a mage. Beautiful stuff. 5 wins out of 6 rounds. So I went back to Goldshire and I spread the word with the boys. I did it, guys. I did it. I won so many rounds. And I also let them know that it was funny that, you know, when you drink beer, you go in there a little pissed. But more importantly, we got talking. You know, how's you doing, Goldshire? Got talking a lot. And little did I know what trouble I would get into. Let me just tell you that. Again, I'm just still blabbering on, explaining to them that you're still drunk. When you drink. Haha, very funny, very funny. And, oh yeah, I'm 1778. I am one more good performance away from reaching the promised land. So close to my goal. So close, and for luck, for good luck, for a good charm. Illumi offered me an offer that I couldn't say no to. I seen your death roll, how about 100k? For God's sake. Am I just going, is this what it is now? Is this how you guys view me? As a gambling maniac panda who doesn't care about losing gold? Bro wants 100k death roll, I could do that. I could do it. He knows me too well though. He knows me too well. You son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm in. 100k death roll. I'm gonna win my money. I'm gonna ride my luck. And then I'm gonna go into one more solo fucking shuffle. And I'm gonna get 1800 rating. But first, you know, let's get that money. Let's go straight to the death roll. I'm in. I'm in, you son of a bitch, I'm in. And I know I keep saying it, but I don't say it enough in these videos. I really don't. I feel like I always forget to, so I'm trying to remember. But like, only 2% of you have subscribed, so like, please subscribe right now. I'm so close to 5,000. Thank you, goodbye, let's death roll. Okay, let's get into the action. Fatlazy Panda rolls 68,351. We're rolling from 100,000 because that's what we wanted to do because we're gambling 100k. Anyways, he then rolls 32,326. Oh, it's getting tasty. Who's gonna win? Obviously me. I never lose a death roll. One thing about Fatlazy Panda, he doesn't lose death rolls. I roll 22,204. You know, it's not gonna get interesting for a little while. He rolls 18,487. What will Fatlazy Panda? He won't roll a 1 from here. Imagine that. Jokes, I only roll 5,245. It's getting real intense though. My balls are getting sweaty. It's down to 2,783. Ooh, I can feel the money coming my way. I roll 2,601. He rolls down to 188. I roll down to 64. It's squeaky bum time. He rolls 36. Oh, this is where you could easily roll a 1 from here. I know from experience, trust me, but I roll a 32. It's all okay, it's a nice high one. It's not getting down to the under 10s yet. 25. Not bad. Enough. 24. Even better. As good as it could get outside of rolling to 24 again. Chill out, bro. Chill out. We're going to get below 10 at any point. 23. Oh my god, these rolls. These rolls. You know, Blizzard doesn't want either of us to win. We're just going to forever roll. Which I guess you could do that technically, just forever roll in 2s. But he rolls a 6. That's more like it. That's more like it. Come on now. Blizzard, please. Show me like a 5. Well, oh fuck. God's sake. It's to be expected when I death roll. I've learned that I'm cursed, and if I try death roll anybody, let alone a viewer, while I'm recording, I just lose, you know? I don't lose in life, but in death rolling, I sure do fucking lose. And I lose a lot. It's okay, drink the pain away. I am, brother, I am. You know, it doesn't hurt too much because it's a viewer. I am a panda of my word. Here you go, take your money and fuck off. You little bastard. How dare you? I was so hyped, I was so close to getting 1800. Why did I accept that? I'm now 100k down the drain. But it doesn't matter if I can get 1800 rating. That also, the beers might help for now, but that's just a short term. You know, that's just a short term pain relief. Getting the 1800 rating in the elite set, now that is a long term fix for a gambling addict. Let me tell you that. Christ. Why am I crying? Why am I crying? Fatlazy Panda buys a WoW token. There's always a solution for every problem. So here we go. I don't know how many games this is, maybe 5 or 6. But we're on the cusp of doing something I've never done before. Becoming a PvP noob, but with a nice little elite set to be like, I'm a noob at this, but my god, I'm learning quick. I'm learning fast, like these Fists of Fury. So we hopped into this game, and we're up against a hunter, a DH, and a priest. Now, you know, the priest killer in me wanted to go for the priest, but someone in my team said, we need to go for the hunter. Just trust me on it, he hasn't got much gear. Nice little grip there from my healer, from my priest. And so it began. I did almost die, but I don't know what happened then. I roundhouse kicked the hunter into oblivion and he died. So round number 2, same again, different healer, same DPS. The DH, bless him, comes in, falls asleep, and we're just waiting for that hunter. For single ladies, reveal yourself. Where's he at? Where's Mr. Hunter? There he is. He comes out with the rapid fire. I karma it, and I get on his ass. And I feel like once the rapid fire's out the way, it's just free damage until he turts. Look at him. First bit of pressure, and he throws out down his biggest defensive. I can't talk. I threw out karma. But is that my biggest defensive? Sometimes. Sometimes it's diffuse magic. Sometimes it's Iron Brew. Not Iron Brew. I can't remember what it's called. I love me an Iron Brew. And what I love more than an Iron Brew is kicking some hunter's arse for you. That wasn't even a hunter, to be fair. It was a DH. Either way. Round 3. And we're getting there, boys and girls. We're getting there. There's the DK, there's the hunter, and there's the priest. We're going back on the hunter. Even though he's absolute rapido, moving his way around the arena like Usain Bolt. I might have line of sighted my healer a little bit there, but he's already popped turtle. And I thought, okay then, Mr. Hunter, fair enough. It doesn't matter though, because I'll just keep on your ass. And so will my friend, Mr. DH. We've had enough of you. We want you out the game. You've got no more big defensives. You're easy pickings. Your health's ticking down. And you're dead. 3 out of 3 wins. My god, round number 4. I can almost taste victory. I can almost taste the elite set. And it was all thanks to a hunter. Of course. Of course. The easiest class in the game to play. Gave me the easiest method of victory so far. Yes, I am throwing shade at you hunters. It is a wheelchair class, and that's being nice. Get the hell out of here. In fact, don't just get the hell out of that game. Why don't you just leave this whole goddamn arena? 1800 rating, rival 1. Fatlazy Panda. Mission accomplished at 3:30 in the morning. So I went back to the Lion's Pride Inn, shouting to the world, I did it. I did it, and I was like, wait, where are my friends? They've left me. Oh no, wait, Lumi's here. Congrats, let's dance, brother. Let's dance. I did it. I achieved the impossible. After a whole year, maybe a year and a half of having this channel, this has been one of the videos I've always wanted to do and actually complete. I feel like I always do like a part 1. You know, lazy is in the name. I'm lazy by nature. I never get around to completing it. People have been asking me to do a part 2 of the collect all the battle pets for about half a year now, and it's still not come out. Classic Fatlazy Panda. But hey ho, we finally did do this one and complete this challenge. Just, you know, like a year later than I promised. Standard Fatlazy Panda stuff. So at 3:30 in the morning, outside the Goldshire Inn, I equipped the elite set, and it looks pretty good. You know what, I'm not a fan of the monk tier set this season, but I can't get greedy because I feel like we've had some of the best tier sets out of all classes the last few tiers. This one just doesn't really look monkey. You know, it's not a monk vibe. However, I like the colour scheme on this one. It's very nice, and there it is. 1809 rating. It looks good on me. Guys, I couldn't have done it without you. WoW 0, Fatlazy Panda 1. I agree. Well, actually, if I'm being honest, I did lose 100k. I did lose 100k. So let's say WoW 1, Fatlazy Panda 1. You know what I mean? We don't talk about that. You're right. We don't. We only talk about our wins. That's what true gamblers do. And today, flying to the arena, what a day. I won it all. I got the 1800 rating. 1800 world. You're so right, Lawrence. You're so right. Suck it, nerds. This Fatlazy Panda is officially a PvP player. You hear that? I do hear. I hear loud and clear. I'm a professional now, I think. Maybe. Anyways, let's get our ass to the... Take that world. Woohoo! Woohoo, you goddamn right. Anyways, over to the Garabashi Arena. Meow. Yep, seems about right for someone in the Cat Guild. But thank you very much to Lawrence and Illumi for, you know, being the legends that you are and saying hello to me and making this journey that extra bit more special, having a couple of you viewers. I should say friends. You know what I mean? We became friends after this. So yes, I can't do these videos, should I say, without you guys and girls. It means the world to me. Can't Logout challenge complete. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and until next week, or the week after, keep it easy.